is Thursday night footy live on Fox League, and tonight's a minor premiership in this round 27 clash to kick off what is an enthralling weekend of rugby league.
Hello everyone at home as the Melbourne Storm run out on the Suncorp, which they have beat
in 2024, and he gets a big reception as he will in the 8th minute. Suafalongo Jack of the NRL. We're live here, Thursday night footy. And Madden, here is Josh Rogers, one of the two players on debut, 27 years of age, from the Melbourne Storm line. Smoothie goes to Flegler, as the Broncos cap. Flegler was able to scoring as Rogers bends one back. Last season on to win the title in total. As Ricky will put back roll, now Tarek Sims. His 12th game of the season. Comes to Wishart, feigns a kick, puts it into the second attempt. Sitting there, Sailor has... As it's Lewis who brings it back, making his first appearance for the season. Stake off the back of a penalty, and good field position, good decisions jamming in, and showed that exactly how just then. Comes the Sailor, goes over the top, a chance, a recovery, and diving in to win the race for the corner. Make his way all the way. Attempt in the NRL, bending this one back. He's a fit, and he's showing what. Going on the show with Matty Johns. Some tremendous interviews with a couple of stars back. Jensen is there. He works it back to almost the halfway exchanges. Brisbane basically two chances inside the 20. In week one of the 1v4 qualifying final. Fires it to Nicarima. Grubbers. Lewis is there. He'll be beaten to the ball. And Melbourne have them in the changes to both teams. And it always has an effect. Defense. Striker off the ball. And off the back of that wrap, he hooks it to the left. That might have been set. And Lewis got back. And I think was in mid-air having left. He taps it. Kept it alive for Melbourne and saved the blushes there. It's Pappenhausen, made there by Corey Oates. Rogers, calm, composed type was the word on his play. Coming back, Ricky, popping it out the back, pressure there. No.
Something on the short side, Melbourne Storm did a great job to defend it.
There's the Justin Olam we know. Now Nicarima is showing it. Wide ball, a chance for Anderson. He'll dive in for no. But they've hit back with... It was very tight watching it live, or as we've just seen.
Storm, it's Nicarima at the moment.
He's getting his first appearance for the season, playing his 15th game. Finds Sonomapia. To work it away from the... Boy, he was allowed to pick up some cheap meters before the kick, and that'll be a real half as Flegler. Stop there. Not the game. A variation there from Madden. He must have seen something where he thought... Alan McDonald, in fact, flopping in as the third man.
Seen at different stages. Both teams with lack of repetitions on the big stage.
They've strapped it up, just keeping an eye on Thomas Flegler in regards to whether he'll go back on or not.
He played less than 10 games in the NRL, but he's proven. Comes out the back, Taupa'u runs towards Wishart. Good stop by the halfback. Sailor, dummy half. Comes very important to the 30, and now a wild pass ended up in the hands of one of the three on the 20-metre bounce pass there. Took a real chance, but the ball was okay for Taft. Madden, out ball, intercepted. Essen heads away from the sideline, and it was an all or nothing.
Under immense pressure.
Going straight out the angle, adds 2 points in the first half. Can do. Pene brings it forward. Going to the front line. He's there pushing up behind to play the ball at the moment as Wishart is Hoyter. Takes a run. Last time we saw this man, Victorian, to play for the Melbourne Storm in the NRL. What a moment for him before the Melbourne Storm. Here's Anderson off the deck. Suafalongo is away.
100% try to start with. They're going to check this. Madden comes...
Touches. You light up Suncorp Stadium.
Of his NRL career, and in his first real touch, and saying something given the rugby league we've seen in this amazing scene there. Pappenhausen comes across to Jack Howard. Oates it is. Play on Saturday against the Cowboys. Here's Saylor. He pops it over the top. Now it's looked like it was going to be a knock on. Madden's kick. Pappenhausen.
The minor premiership at their bogey side in Brisbane. The Storm have Port Stadium as it stands right now. The Melbourne Storm in front thanks to that guy on screen.
Are they playing each other again next week in 1v4 as it is tonight? Team straight winning across the field at speed. Make the catch off the start and involved in now Josh King, who's the Melbourne Storm captain tonight, comfortably in the end. What an opening first 40 minutes he had. Tremendous opening half. Here is Piakura using that footwork once again. Farlongo at the back doesn't get there. Saylor comes down with it. Makes it NRL than he's a
big effort to start this second half.
One of the players on debut tonight, Keith Walters, and the Tapu to bring it back. No doubt Wendell Saylor doing laps. Tyson Smoothie here, running
around the minor premiership, and just Broncos are the second best defensive team in this competition.
Now remaining. The kick has a nice shape on the line for the Brisbane Broncos. Su'Fa'alongo for the Melbourne Storm. Out. Ball at the back here. Bring it back and we stopped just in Su'Fa'alongo.
There's Piakura come flying out. There's a shot there.
On the field after that knock. No call from the independent doctor. As Moser was there to stop him. And now Nicarima, the pass knocked on by Josh King. Too far behind them. Only one back in. And they'll just let Anderson make the catch. And we'll bring it back to ground. And we'll play it just Pappenhausen. Shuffling, stop and start as he comes to 2 seasons with the Melbourne Storm. Catch made on a kick. There. There's going to be a race between Joe Chan towards Anderson once again, keen to get off the ground to make sure they can't tackle him during. And here's Wishart into the backfield. Pappenhausen. He has his first try. Heads up play made with Farlongo out. He'll lock us up once again. Just under at some. Another catch made there by Farlongo. We've got a real shootout here. In the middle of the field there, Melbourne. A bit of shape here towards the back end of the back at speed. Watch him go. Another superstar in the making. Dragged him down. Off the line break. NRL Rogers to again put the Broncos in front. He is others who makes the catch from the restart and brings it back here. The player 20 out. Touches, turns to gold because Hoyt is away. He slipped over. Came to Far. Comes down to be taken there by Farlongo. What
some space.
Now Wishart is almost away again. Standing up at the
young Tom Appear thought he was going all in with the kick, but now his team is going to be under pressure.
Outside the 20. Through the hands there of Madden. Flegler puts it down. That one in the backfield there for Deloise Hoyter, who stayed on the ground. This time. Slip over. That's what he can do. He's playing with the 3 dummy halves tonight. An unusual alignment on the bench. Last tackle. Madden gets away from Anderson. Puts a kick in towards the tough.
He's tough. Fleet-footed, but I like the kick from Madden too. Just put it in the corner.
Bouncer for Corey Oates, who brings it back. And the Broncos begin at that. A couple of good runs here. Don't know that Madden taking a hit up was the underneath it. Comes away from Flegler. Stopped there by Rogers. He's been impressive. Now Tepe Moiroa right through the middle of everybody. Impersonation. And the kick taken by Jordan Pereira. Without knocking it on. He links up here with Farlongo. Staggered chase.
Field at the moment for both teams.
Kick there from Pappenhausen. Let bounce. Pereira coming forward. Didn't get. Moiroa. He charges straight. 6 again the call for 1,000. Great touch on there by Tonamapia. Remus Smith. Try awarded on. For the Broncos, you'd imagine. Cleaned up there by Grant Anderson. Farlongo was done tonight. Garlic. He got there. He died. Possession. Just over 2 minutes on the
down that short side. He goes just in case he's needed. And look at that, Munster splits him straight through.